Hello, and welcome back. We are back jumping into some more Star Ocean, the second story remastered. This is our second playthrough as well. Whole lot of seconds. But we are doing New Game Plus with Rena. An absolutely dominating story, it won't even matter. But yeah. So thank you so much for watching. We're gonna be hopping right back into this, and seeing where it leads us. I think I'm gonna do a bit of thievery though. So I was a pretty good boy with Claude. I'm not gonna be that good. I'm not gonna be a fucking thieving son of a bitch. So you have to forgive me. But thank you so much for watching. Sit back, watch, and I hope you enjoy.
Don't underestimate them.
That was well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. say that's worth 10 out of 10. We can do this.
Oh, enemies. Explode!
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
residents of Kurik, you must leave this town at once. A great storm of destruction is on its way towards Kurik at this very moment.
Claude, what's going on?
Hey there, Reina.
This woman was just shouting some nonsense.
She's claiming that Kurik is about to be completely destroyed, and the only way to survive is to get out of town right now.
Well, that's silly. How could that possibly happen? There is still time to act. Please, you must begin evacuating at once. There is not much time left. I beg you. Please, you must believe me.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Poor girl. Something must have gone loose in her head.
You getting on? I'll need to see a permit, please.
Do you mean this?
Well, I'll be damned. You actually got a real travel permit.
Well, naturally. We received it from the king himself.
Wow, I would have never guessed from the way you look.
So when is this ship departing?
We'll be shoving off whenever they finish loading the cargo.
Oh, not too long then.
I can't be too sure of that. Tell you what, we'll wait up for you, so why don't you come back later? You know, poke around town a bit.
Okay. We have some free time before they depart. How about we have a seat on that bench and get some rest?
He just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He just came out of nowhere. That was really rude of him.
Huh?
What's wrong, Reina?
I can't find my wallet anywhere.
What?
Are you serious?
That kid must have stolen.
I don't know. I might have dropped it somewhere.
If that kid was behind it, we will definitely need to teach him a lesson.
We need to find that kid first. What did he look like?
He was pretty small.
That sounds about right to me.
All right. Finally got you.
What are you doing? Let me go!
How about you giving us back the wallet you stole first?
What are you talking about? I didn't steal no wallet.
Really now? You better not be lying.
Claude. It's okay if you don't know what we're talking about, but if you do know something about it, it would be really nice of you if you can tell us, okay? You know, if we don't have any money, then we'll be stuck here and we won't be able to continue our journey. You haven't seen any wallets lying around on the ground or anything, have you?
Whoa, you're traveling? But you didn't have enough money in your...
So it was you.
Don't scare him like that, Claude. Listen, we aren't angry at you, okay? Just tell us what you were gonna do with the money. Was there something you wanted to buy?
I can get anything I want already.
So why then?
I just wanted to play a trick on you.
Huh?
I'm not some sheltered rich kid, okay? I'm a big macho sailor and I can do anything I want. Guess I showed you, didn't I?
So that's why you stole the wallet?
Nobody ever wants to play with me. They think I'm too...
Oh, brother.
Well, now I understand.
So, what are we going to do with this boy?
How about we get our wallet back for starters?
Here.
Now, what? I know. Why don't you guide us around Kuruk until our ship...
Huh?
We're new in town, so we'd like someone who knows...
Good idea, Claude.
Need I remind you about sparing the rock?
So you want me to be your...
Could you?
Sure, I'll do it.
My name's Reina.
Kettle.
And my name is Celine.
And I'm Claude. Good to meet you.
All right, off we go then.
You got it. Leave it to me.
Did you feel that?
Me? Oh, right.
What is it, Kettle?
They call this place Fountain Square. Bet you didn't know that. Oh, Fountain Square is the busiest.
Wow, how nice.
Well, anyway, that's Fountain Square.
Kettle!
Okay.
Hey kids, would you mind playing with Kettle for a while?
Kettle? I don't want to play with some rich kid.
Oh, come on, that's no reason to say no.
But that's what my mom told me. She said don't play with that rich kid.
My mommy said the same thing, too. But what does being rich have to do with who you play with?
Kettle's been wanting to play with all of you for a long time. Don't you think that's what's important?
Kettle? You?
Yeah.
Then let's be friends.
I was kind of wondering what you were like too, Kettle.
Well, great. Come on, Kettle. Go.
But what? Don't that get? Hi.
It's not.
I didn't.
Actually, any.
Shall.
Hey, you again.
Oh, really?
Yep, sorry to keep you waiting. I got one more piece of cargo to load up, so if you got anything to buy or check up on one last time, go do it now.
All right. Did you feel that? There it is again! You're all right!
Hey, lady!
Where are your friends?
I could only find one of them.
Oh. What about your mother? Is she safe?
The lady of the house was out of town when the earthquake struck. She should be fine.
That's good to hear.
Hey, lady!
Yes?
I'm glad you're okay, too.
Well, thank... Oh, thank heavens you're safe, Captain.
Yeah, nothing short of a miracle, actually. But my crew's gone, save for that guy over there.
That was quite a shock, I have to say. That bizarre wind and then that horrible rumbling.
So what are you gonna do now?
A whole lot of nothing is what I'm gonna do. Can't do much without a ship. Let me give you a word of advice, though. You know I'm not the only way to get to L, right?
You're not?
Nope. First off, let me give you your royal travel permit back. Now take that permit with you to the Liqueur continent. If you ask the king over there nicely, I bet he can arrange for a ship to take you to L.
Liqueur?
Kind of out of your way, I know. But if you ask me, that's your best bet. You'll need to go through Harley first, though. That's a port city on the eastern edge of Cross.
To Harley first, then.
You'll know you're going the right way if you see a village called Marze. Kurik's kind of out of the picture right now, so Marze is going to be the best place to stock up and get a good night's sleep before the voyage.
Marze. Okay.
You still seriously want to go to L after all this? You guys must be crazy.
Celine! Mother, what is going on here?
Is this your mother, Celine?
Yes, I grew up in this village.
Huh. I didn't know Celine was born in Marze.
Have a seat, though, as we were just about to begin.
We are facing the greatest crisis in the history of Marze.
Elder, we are still unaware of the events that led up to this situation. Could you kindly fill us in?
Please, allow me to explain.
Yes, Father.
Sometime last evening, every child in the village simply vanished, as if they were rubbed out of existence. As we scrambled to form a search party, this man here came back from the Forest of Symbols with a disturbing message.
I was by myself in the forest at the time, practicing my symbology. Our boss has your children. If you want them back, bring us 500...
What?
We cannot reveal specifics, but it is a book that describes...
When we heard the story, we were all at a loss as to what to do.
The forest has been protected for ages by holy symbols etched into the land itself, repulsing the wicked and evil-hearted. But
according to...
The Forest of Symbols is a special...
But the lives of our children are at stake. We can ill afford to make any...
It seems like there's nothing...
We haven't been sitting here simply twiddling our thumbs. One of our search team has already discovered the location of the bandit hideout. With that information in hand, all we need now is a...
Oh, so you...
We are. But as I mentioned earlier, we fear that to act by ourselves would prove to be insufficient. Fate has brought us a master swordsman. We thought we could ask him to join us in our rescue effort.
Diaz!
Reyna?
You know this man, Reyna?
Yes, we come from the same village. Is this the swordsman you're talking about?
That he is. There are few fighting men in this world who haven't heard the name Diaz Flack.
You have nothing to worry about then. Diaz is the strongest swordsman in the world. He could kill the whole group by himself.
So has Diaz agreed to your request, Father?
He accepted the job. Said it would be a good warm-up for the Liqueur Armory contest. But there is one snag.
I'm firmly against it. We know nothing of this stranger. I would rather we storm the forest.
Oh no, you can totally trust Diaz. I know him really well. He's an honest man, and as a fighter, no one can even come close.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced than you to speak on his behalf, young lady.
This is our village's problem, it's true. Perhaps it is irresponsible of us to throw it on the shoulders of a passing swordsman.
In that case, Father, I have the perfect solution to our problem. Would it be all right if we defeated the bandits for you?
Celine, are you sure?
Of course. It would be the perfect opportunity to display the fruits of my training.
I don't care either way, but if you're kicking me off the team, I'm out of here. Don't come whining to me if that loudmouth girl screws everything up.
Of all the rude things to say.
Don't you think you're being the rude one here? Barging into the middle of things and disrupting all of our plans? I'm done here. If you need me, I'll be back at the inn. It's been too long, Reyna.
Me too.
Father, are you seriously going to leave everything to that rogue? We could rend that pathetic rabble of bandits to...
I know how you feel, Celine.
Reyna.
What is it, Reyna?
I have a message from the Elder. He still wants you to rescue the children.
Is that all he had to say?
Listen. I want you to fight along with the rest of us, all right?
What? Are they all down on their knees begging for me?
I'm going to talk to Diaz.
Reina!
What are you so surprised about? She already said they're from.
Yeah, but
We haven't seen it.
There's more to it.
Huh?
All you want to do is just talk to Diaz.
Well, I think so. I mean, we've got a lot to talk about. Diaz, I want you to understand. I know you're a world-class sword.
If you already know that, then you also know there's no reason for us to fight together.
Why do you have to be so averse to other people? If you think that makes you strong, you're wrong. The only thing shunning other people proves is that you're too scared to accept anyone.
You see me for the first time in years, and you think it's the perfect time to start lecturing me? You've gotten a lot brattier than I remember you, Reina.
I'm not the child I used to be, Diaz.
It's only been 2 years, you know.
But I...
Well, since it's my sister begging me, I guess I might as well do her a favor at the very least.
Diaz.
But if those other guys wind up getting in my way, I'm just going to pretend they don't exist and get on with it by myself.
Thanks. Cecile says thanks, too.
Wish...
You're late. Did that man do something to you?
Listen, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have Diaz join our group.
What are you talking?
I asked Diaz, and he promised me that he would fight alongside us.
Well, it only makes sense that he'd listen to the cute girl next door instead of everyone else.
That wasn't the issue here. I'm telling you, he's a first-class swordsman. He'd be a...
what do you think, Claude? He said he could do it all by himself. What's the point of having him along, then?
How could you say something like that?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Besides, do we really even need...
Huh. Well, I guess I'm going with Diaz, then.
Reina.
Maybe you don't need him, Claude, but I do.
Judging by your face, I suppose it didn't go very well.
You aren't even looking at me.
I don't have to.
Anyway, I've decided to go along with you instead.
You? Miss Reina Lanford?
I promise I won't drag you down. After all, I have this healing power.
Even if I said no at this point, I doubt you'd listen to me. Guess I might as well give up and say yes now instead of making you follow me around like a puppy dog.
Thank you.
That doesn't sound very enthusiastic.
I was kind of saying sorry at the same time.
Well, if you're coming along, you better get some sleep. That and make sure you have all the supplies you need. We'll be setting off tomorrow.
All right.
We're behind schedule. Let's go.
But everyone still is...
You want to be on the road the same time they...
That's not the point, Diaz.
The bandits will be off their guard if we attack them now.
I know, Diaz.
The Elder gave me these mud shoes yesterday. Said something about needing them to cross the swamps in the forest.
So, does the fact that you're giving them to me...
Whatever.
Hey, remember that time you gave me a tiara made of grass? I just thought of that a little while ago.
Let's get moving. This is the forest.
Whoa, you're...
I want to fit...
Okay, man.
We're almost there.
Right. We can't walk...
No worry.
Oh, you're right.
Who the hell are you?
Don't waste our time.
You expect it?
Where are the children?
I see.
Call it what you want.
Well...
Don't underestimate them.
Not too bad.
Good. Those guys were quite...
You think so?
That's not what I'm...
I don't see any reason.
Oop.
Oh, wait. You're a...
You...
That was an easy win. You didn't have...
I'm just stating the obvious. You look like you've got...
Nope.
Get
The more...
Frank.
Oops, look out! It's all over. I need to
Don't need it.
I wonder if...
If you're that...
I'm not... You're from Mars, right?
Yeah.
Wait! Don't.
Oops, look out!
Crescent cross! Crescent cross! Is
That was
all?
an easy win.
So you escape?
Yeah? Could you show us where... Are you gonna rescue...
Yep, that's my job.
Thanks, you guys.
I told you.
Well, still...
Cecile?
Is that really your name?
Just a coincidence. She doesn't look anything like my sister.
Come on, this way. They're in... Wow, it isn't even guarded.
Something's not... Where's the security here? We ran into a few bandits, but I'd have a lot more...
So what does this mean?
Think about it. Don't you think this whole kidnapping thing is just a big charade?
What are you getting at?
I'm saying that they kidnapped these kids for some other reason.
Bingo. So you finally sniffed us out.
The village.
The children are just a bonus to us. They'll be more than worth the trouble once we put them up for sale.
What's going on here, Diaz?
They kidnapped the kids to lure us out of the village. Now they're gonna strike town, wear out the symbologist, and steal all their treasure.
The symbologist is a very rich man, but he's a tougher nut to crack than you'd think. No wonder the boss had so much trouble.
So you aren't the leader?
As if I need to tell you anything. This...
Oops, look at...
Let's get the kids out.
You're here to save us? I'm just glad everyone's all...
This isn't over yet, though.
That's what Claude's there.
Assuming they didn't get themselves killed on the way.
Claude's just as strong as you, Diaz, when he puts his mind to it.
I'd like to see that with my own eyes, then.
We better hurry back. What is that?
The symbologist that was at the Elder's house. The real him, that is.
That was the bandit's boss, wasn't it?
What are you doing here, Reyna?
We just rescued the children from the house they were being held in.
Really?
You took this guy by yourself?
That's right. With some help from Celine, of course.
I see. Reyna wasn't lying after all.
What do you mean?
The day we cross swords may not be so far away. I look forward to it. I apologize for my rudeness earlier. You probably wouldn't be a drag on me after all.
What?
DS.
Time is of the essence.
Yeah.
My dear
Father. Oh, thank...
I'll... Eager...
Oh?
I...
Well...
So...
There were...
I'm...
No.
I'm... Claude?
It's easy to lash out against someone, but it's hard to accept them as an equal. If he was praising me, even just a little, that just means he's that much better than I am with a sword. I think I'm starting to understand what you...
Why do you have to be that way, Claude? DS is like the big brother I never had. You're getting the wrong idea, and I don't like it.
Oh, really?
We're here right now because we're investigating the sorcery globe, right? You haven't forgotten, have you?
Rain...
What?
That... Never mind.
Thank you.
Hold it!
So...
I wish you wouldn't just leave me here.
But what about Egress?
Oh, my father? He's fine. I must say, your healing spell is really something, Reyna.
I just did what I could.
Well, we need to get going. The sun's about ready to set.
Why don't you stay over for the night? I need to repay you two for all that you've done.
Are you sure it's okay?
Oh, come on. Are you forgetting that you two are the heroes of the day?
Heroes, huh?
Of course. To whom are we going to express our gratitude if you two just run off like this?
Do you?
I think you'll find him soon enough. He may not like dealing with others, but he causes chaos everywhere he goes, regardless.
True.
Now then, you two are going back to my place. Come on, come on!
That was delicious.
Oh, not at all. I'm just happy you enjoyed it.
Are you...
By the...
Yes.
The
Is...
I heard...
Yeah.
This is...
Enter...
Yes. And if that were the case, then perhaps whatever energy it's...
Does energy work?
Well, it's...
Do you have...
I suppose the... But that doesn't really... Are you sure you want to...
What do you mean? Why?
You're working on... Do you... Well...
Thank you for seeing us off like this.
You have been a great help to me. Accompanying you to...
Well, it's time to get...
Take care of yourself.
If Elle looks too...
There's nothing...
That...
Where...
Liqueur kit...
I was...
Ling...
Well...
It's time...
Shut...
Have you heard about the twin-headed dragon making...
In Salva?
Ah, yes.
What? Out.
Do you know...
Well,
Hmm.
well, I...